There we go.
I got 12 views today. Oh my god. Better than 4 views in episode 10.
There we go.
Oh.
We are live.
We're live. Let's give you a like. Let's go to live chat. Welcome everyone. Okay, I abbreviated that a little bit. All right.
Cool. All right.
Cool. We're here. You and I.
Me
Top
and you,
chat.
you and me.
Two.
Yeah, wait till someone shows up, probably. No sense in
Yeah.
getting too crazy
No sense
right off the
doing
bat.
anything until
Although
I jumped. See how
although
long it takes to see that.
I have noticed take
There we go.
Yeah.
It takes that long.
about 5 seconds, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do get some views after. There are a few that watch the live stream after. So that's,
Yeah. They like to read the chat. Because
That's
I would
interesting.
do it too. Yeah.
So yeah. So it's not like nobody's.
Yeah, and I
nobody's
used to
watching.
work out to it when I
Oh.
stopped working out there in October for some silly reason. Oh yeah, pain in my chest, right?
Oh yes.
Anyway, I'm going to start again tomorrow working out. And you unknowingly will be my person to encourage me,
Your workout buddy.
so to speak, because basically, offhandedly, yeah, you work out today? And I better say yes. If I don't say yes, you're going to have to. I'm stuck in the back of the tractor.
Oh no.
How did that do that? I'm going to try it again. Back of the little guy.
Huh.
I'm going to back up to it and do it. Because that's how it happened. Yeah, I'm stuck. Briefly. Yeah, it's in the wheel. And here, if I back up into it and try to pull ahead, I don't. Anyway, it's no big deal. That's a cute tractor, all right.
It is nice, and it's it got a couple of color options, nothing crazy, but I kind of like the orange on it actually.
Yeah, it's cool. So you're taking off with your Cedar and the John Deere. Do you think anybody...
I'm just loading it up here anyways. Hey, backwoods boy. Here he is. Hello, sir. I'm doing well. How are
Hey,
you?
backwoods boy. How you doing?
Our friend from Maine.
Maine, not far from me. I'm from New Brunswick. Miramichi, New Brunswick.
Wasn't there was something that happened there not too long ago there, John? Like a incident. Was
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Must have been somebody else.
Was it like
And it's in
kidnapping or
Miramichi,
something
New
like
Brunswick?
that? Yeah.
Oh, I remember what happened. Some person took a kid.
Yeah.
And they found the kid, no problem. And they found the kid a kilometer north of me up in the woods area where I used to walk. If I was walking every day, I probably would have saw the car there. And I could have reported it. Yeah. Hey, backwoods boy. How are you doing?
So what are we planting here? What did we say we were going to plant here?
Sorghum.
Oh, sorghum. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Sorghum. There we go.
There's someone
That one.
else here. Someone else.
Uh-oh. Who's here?
Oh, we
Who's
lost that
lurking?
person. They left. We discouraged them.
We discouraged them
Was
with
I telling a story?
with our banter.
Yeah. See, they're just looking at you and the John Deere.
Yeah. I better be doing something.
So Backwood Boy busted his foot. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope you're on the way to getting mended. It sucks in the wintertime. Crutches and everything. They slip, they slide in the snow. Oh, it's terrible.
Especially when you're working on equipment, like he fixes farm equipment. He works on tractors.
Well, that's not going to help at all, is it?
No, that's
No.
not good at all. No.
Watching the stream there, I kind of noticed that you're already down there working away.
I am.
Not talking about the pretty tractors at all. So
well, bring one down.
Coming.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay. Well, we could wait half an hour and wait till everybody gets here, and we're just gonna start doing stuff.
Oh, then they'll be all dirty.
Well, we have a power washer, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, nice
Or
and
you
clean
could buy
to
one.
show them off. Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so everyone, Mr. John Linden from Looney Farms is here to assist me and have a good time.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh, yeah, my good time's going to start seeding this sorghum. Good time. And fertilize, too, don't we? Yes, we do.
I think we'll need to, I'm fertilizing now.
It's just kind of automatic, isn't it?
It's because if we slurried it, then it should be dual. Yep, we got.
It's dumping it.
You bust. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This case is pulling this, no problem at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not even, well, that might be the 300 horsepower one, but anyways, yeah, it's yeah.
So.
I hear you, Backwoods. That sucks especially if you're kind of rely on that as to while you're living.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I bust it. As soon as I can get my boot on, I'm going back to work. Yeah. Yeah. Because if you're used to working all the time and then you're off, it's the winter time, it's like, oh, it's so long. I sprained my ankle one time when I played volleyball.
Mr. Salmon's coming in. It's the Bruce Raid. Welcome. Thanks for coming by.
Nuclear salmon.
That's kind of like the Chernobyl fish, right?
Yeah. Chernobyl. Best radioactive fish on the planet.
Yeah, or those the Simpsons three-eyed fish there at the nuclear power plant there.
You know, Japan had an incident there about 10 years ago.
Yep. Fuchi something.
You remember?
Oh, I do, yes.
Good stuff.
It was the earthquake. The earthquake and the tsunami.
Yeah.
And then
tsunami.
They had a power plant right by the ocean.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Won't do that again, huh?
Well, not right there anymore anyways. Yeah, no, I watched a program actually about they actually have tours going there. But it's one of these like it's weird. It's like one of these danger tours, right? You go to these dangerous places and yeah, because you're in the bus and you're going to the close to where it happened, and everyone has Geiger counters and they're just going nuts, right? Because it's radioactive.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's scary. I wouldn't want to be very close. I would want to be as far away from there as possible. That's not.
Oh, I would agree with that. That's no thrill ride I'm willing to pay for. Nope. No, let's stay away from radioactive stuff. What?
Oh,
Nuclear some. I work
okay.
on a nuclear-powered USA ship, and I fish for salmon a lot. But
Yeah. So
yeah,
that would
much
explain the
cooler.
nuclear salmon. Okay, that's very cool. I
Yeah,
was kind of
is
wondering about that.
an excellent name. Nuclear salmon. Love it.
Oh, hey, we got a bot.
We got a bot. Oh, how do you tell? Are you doing it?
Oh, I can do it.
Report. Okay. Oh my God.
Remove.
So remove. Yes, that's the button.
I got it.
Yeah, it's just as I hit it, you got it. Smoky
That's
Bandit Gaming, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome.
Smokey. How's it going, buddy? How you
We're
doing?
killing bots. Or Looney is.
Killing bots and planting sorghum. I wonder, maybe I should just put the worker on this. He's gonna probably make a mess of it, and we'll go up to the store. This is one of the new. John's in one of the new tractors that came out today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I think John's doing good, right, John?
Yes, I'm doing great, Smokey. Thanks for asking. Really nice day. Calm before the storm. We're going to get a nice storm here up in the Northeast, so it's going to be fun. Yeah. Backwoods boy, he must be getting snow now, are ya? Because it's coming our way.
Yeah, that whole East Coast got smacked pretty good, I think.
Well, recently, a few days, less than a few days ago, but we're going to be having snow all day tomorrow, starting tonight. So I thought Maine were probably snowed here last night. Okay. We got, well, about an inch this morning for you guys. That's all we got. But we're supposed to have up to 12 inches or so tonight, or I mean tomorrow, and blowing snow, maybe a little wet.
Yeah, there's been years. There's been areas up out on the East Coast there where the houses got like literally buried, hasn't it? I remember.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're drifting, eh? I saw them photos and pictures last year in Newfoundland. A little over a year ago, they got 70 centimeters of snow.
Mm.
Just kerplunk, you know. So that's about almost 3 feet of snow. That's a lot.
And then if it
blows
like
and drifts. Oh yeah, it just covered your house completely. I mean, you dig your way out, with your pots and pans.
Good
times.
We had a couple of years here that we got quite a bit of snow, and there was one house. The one house I was in only had one entrance, and it just the way it was facing, it just and there was a storm door on the outs, like the storm door. Mr. Smoke 82, hello sir. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, Smoke 82.
And it would I had to crawl through a window. I had to crawl through a window to get out, so I could shovel the door open. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I grown up. It's like I seen that up the old farm there. It's like the door going into the milk house. Like that was on the south side. The wind blows from the north, and there's a big drift in front of the door. Like it's completely covered. You had right up to the roof. You had to dig it completely out. Many mornings going to the milking parlor like that. It's like yay.
dig a tunnel.
Yeah, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel. But that's what's, that's what it's like here in the Northeast. We get dumped on snow every winter. Like, they're always saying, "Oh, it's not too bad yet." Or shut up, it's coming. It's coming, and it does. It comes large. But yeah. But it gives me something to do in the wintertime. Like, I get to play, snow moving all day, many times a week.
Well, we don't get that much snow here, but we do get the cold.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and sometimes we get the snow, and then it gets cold.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you guys get very cold out there. Very cold. I mean, I spent 5 years in Grand Prairie. Very cold. Red Deer wasn't that much warmer, really. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I've been to Edmonton's a little bit. That's even north of Edmonton, so.
Yeah, 5 hours north.
Wow. Yeah.
Northwest. Yeah.
And Edmonton's like pretty far north compared to other. I think, isn't it the? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do believe it is the largest, most northern city in Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. Edmonton, Alberta.
So it's everybody. We're just chilling out tonight.
Yeah,
it's Monday night. It's kind of like
we're at Bruce's stream.
Yeah, there's a.
I missed Bruce's stream because I was on my multiplayer map tonight. No one came to visit. That's okay. It's just done a lot of planting. And yeah, I miss Bruce's streams. What was Bruce doing tonight?
Honestly, I don't really pay too much attention to what guys are doing. I pay attention to the chat more than anything. So.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, you asked me what somebody was doing. I don't know. I can tell you what the chat was going on about, though. Yeah.
So as long as there's good chat, I think. Come on, guys, chat it up.
Yeah, chat it up.
Get that chat going.
What are we going to talk about tonight? It's Monday night. It's start of the week. We got a whole bunch of mods out today. We got 3 tractors plus an updated tractor, the Dutzfire 9 series that they did today. So we'll be looking at this stuff. I don't know about the Dutzfire because if we didn't get it, we shouldn't get it. We'll bust our stream up or something.
Oh, well, you can get it.
Oh, I might be able to get it. Okay.
Yeah. Can you go into the store?
Let's check and see if I can go in the store.
Last time you couldn't.
No, he said, no, don't go in. Let's see. It is Series 9. Click. Oh, I can get her. Fantastic.
Cool. Nice.
The biggest horsepower ever? Yes. Them wheels? Tires. I guess they're tires because they're rubber.
This little case is actually, it's not liking too much. I'm actually doing silage over here, but smoky. Dutes on the tracked version. Yeah, we had that in 19, didn't we? We had an option for rear tracks on one, didn't we?
Yeah, it was the Kloss. Wasn't that the one?
I thought there was a Dute. I do remember. I'm terrible. I think.
For the Dutes on tracks. Okay, I'm going with Smokey on this one. If you two remember that, I'm going with you in that.
It sounds familiar, and yeah. There was.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use it because I don't like the rear tracks on. It's either all tracks or no tracks. I don't like the half track on the tractors. I don't know why. It's not that like it doesn't work. It just looks weird.
It does look a little weird, yeah.
Oh, full tracks. Okay. Well, that might.
Oh, full track struts.
I
Yeah.
didn't see. I didn't see that on DJ's. Was that in the news? The farm sim news? Because I don't remember seeing that.
Okay.
The Duke's combines.
Hope we get a couple in time. Yeah, that'd be nice for a good variety. I like, our harvesters that have a better variety.
Yeah. Hey, Diablo, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the Monday night
Diablo de
fiesta.
Toro. How are you? I'm glad you came by.
Yeah.
Duke's Combine.
Duke's combine. What? Yeah, it would. Yeah, I think what John
With
says.
a big
the
80-foot header. Yeah.
well, we got a 60. Well, not
Yeah,
right.
now we
Not
gotta
in
need
here.
80. Now we need 80.
Now we need the tool height control mod. That's what we need.
Yeah, you need it.
I want to go fast.
I have a hard time holding a line. I get too fast. Of course, you could hold it at 20, and that wouldn't be too bad. At least you're doing double the speed.
Well, yeah, and see, now we do have those. That's only going to switch the base game headers, right?
Yeah, true.
Thumbnail.
We got that
50-foot
John Deere, so that'll help.
Yeah, the 50-foot JD. If that you could put the fast farm on that sucker, that'd be all right.
Yeah, you'd be quite happy with that. I would be too. I can't say I wouldn't be. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
It's
new. What is it? 300.
Seeing all those mods pop up today, and then actually when I was actually starting to look through them, it was like 22 mods. You just throw the combine on a low loader. I don't think that works. You can drive as fast
actually. In 19, it works.
Oh.
Yeah. All you had to do was put the combine on the low loader and turn it on and jump on your truck and drive around the field and harvest.
Oh, wow.
At speed.
Why didn't I ever know about that?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I did it.
Huh.
Sorry.
No, don't say sorry. Say sorry that you didn't tell me about it.
Well, they were doing these speed farming challenges, okay?
Yeah.
And so Driver 53 and Clutch Simulations, I was watching them two do it. And Driver 53 tried it, and he didn't like it. He couldn't keep the harvester on. But Clutch seemed to be able to keep the harvester on much better. And he had a cotton harvester one time, and I think he was doing oats another time. Or, no, soybeans. Soybeans. Yeah. Yeah, not sure about 22 because I never checked that out at all.
No.
Yeah, you get a low loader and put the combine on that, and yeah, show harvest.
Well, what kind of low loader?
Let's see.
Because we have
the in-game low loaders, the in-game. There's
we have one.
We have, two, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
I have one that's purchased already. It's up at the store.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the drop deck, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Might work, the drop deck, but it was that transporter thing. If that was a little bigger, that'd work.
Well,
look at these workers working. Go workers! Go.
I don't. We don't have anything that we can harvest right now. I don't think.
We'll keep it in mind.
Unless this field ready to harvest over here?
I haven't looked.
I thought I seen there was one, but I can't.
Oh,
we might see if we can try that.
Well, I'm gonna come with the truck.
Yeah, we got a field of
I'll put a
oats
combine on it, and now we can strap the combines down too. See, we couldn't do that in 19. Was strap them. You could get these little things there, a piece of log or whatever, and strap it on or whatever. But most people just tried without it, eh?
Hello, David Williams. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Hello, David.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome in stereo.
Little subdued today. Oh my goodness, I was up early today. I was up with you today, John. Mr. Polycount Tez, welcome, sir. Welcome. Yeah, I was
at McDonald's at 4 a.m. They had to wait for breakfast again.
Well, I was up about 4:30. So that was, well, not exactly your time because your 4:30 is 2:30 here. But,
yeah.
Yeah,
because the video was out before I left to go to McDonald's. So.
Let's see.
I'm an early. Whoa! Look at all these people saying hi. We got Polycount Tez.
Polycount Tez, Mr. Self-made weight himself.
Self-made weight.
He
does the self-made weight. That's right. I enjoy that mod. Very well done.
The one with the railway ties, good iron thingies. I thought I had a. Where's my harvester? There it is.
I'm having one. I'm putting one on.
Oh, you got one. Oh, you're already there. Right on.
Go up the trailer.
We're gonna. Oh no, you're not. You're half off.
Oh, it's a little wide.
Hold on. Does this the trailer that has the? Does this one have the?
I know.
No, this one doesn't have the one. This one
that moves them. No.
But no, you're not going to fit on that.
No,
you need to get the trailer that has the extended sides. This one doesn't have the sides that go out.
That's right. I don't think we have such a thing, do we?
One of them
Do you think
should.
the other harvester will go on? Because it's smaller, isn't it?
Taz, you're not here. You don't know any weights. You too modest.
Wow, that was so close, Looney. Scary.
There should be just buy. There should be another one in there, a different one. One of them, I'm sure, has the sides that expand out.
1 second. Side guards, standard. Side guards. I wonder if that's it.
Perhaps.
Wide.
Welcome everybody.
Wide.
We're here on the Looney Farm, and Mr. John Linden here is joining me to help me out so I don't go in the store and crash the game. He is my eyes and ears to the store.
It's a must.
Oh, okay. Does this one have expanded sides? I wonder. And
I got the wide one. It says wide. I went wide.
Oh, okay. It's not very long.
Wide. Well, I can't help the length. It's not my fault.
480. Smokey says his internet's it's a little laggy, is it? Oh, that's too bad.
All right. We can't get the other combine on that other thing either.
It might get on here. We'll have to try it, I guess. That's the only low loaders we have. I know that's a base game one.
Looking for more. Looking for more. We have the transport wagon.
I don't know. Buy them all. See which one works.
And the steel drop deck, but that's not very low. That won't work, you know. It has to be low. That's the whole point. It's like the header has to be low to the ground. Whatever happened to this guy?
So that's Taz. That's well, you know, it's a unique. It's not just a weight. It's like it's got some, you know, pizzazz. It's got some interesting. I don't know. It's more than just a weight. So I think that's why people see it. And DJ gave it a good. Yeah, that might work too. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't download a bunch of them either. These are just the base game low loaders, so this wasn't thought out thoroughly beforehand. So it's probably not going to work, John.
No, probably not.
Although this one is this any wider? Maybe maybe a one without tracks. Maybe if it has wheels, the wheeled one might.
I tried the wheel on the other one, but it was a touch too wide. This big pile of straw out in the middle of the field is good.
Actually, what
good?
What?
I'm looking at where you are. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say what made Taz's weight a little bit more useful than some of the others is that it hooked up to. Oh, I got the wheeled one onto this. That you can a ball hitch and a pin hitch will hook to it, so it makes it way more, you know, usable or useful. Because those weights that came out today, ball hitch would not hook to them.
Oh, okay.
I got it on this one.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you tried the case weights today, and I did not hook up to the ball. It's just the drop hole pin hitch. There.
Yeah, DJ really liked it. So that's, you know, if you can get him to kind of overreact to something, then you're doing okay. Of course, he overreacts to everything, but if he doesn't like something, he can really tell right away.
Yeah, he'll definitely let somebody know, if he's not up to his snuff. Which is fine. I mean, I would too. Do the same thing.
It just seems to be a little bit not quite consistent, that's all.
From what I remember, I haven't watched DJ in months.
DJ's favorite mod came out today? Which one was that? Because he didn't seem too well. I don't know. I think he got pretty excited about the silent, or no, what was it? The slurry thing, I think. Guess what, John?
Really?
I can't go any faster than 5 miles per hour with this harvester running.
Oh.
Oh, the Deco Foods. Yes, okay.
So let me see how you're set up. Where are you? There you are. And
that's okay, backwoods. You're all right. So I'll get out.
Yeah, that thing's not low. Like, you have to, yeah, that's not going to work.
See, I can drive. Oh, it's still only because.
Yeah, because you got the thing. Yeah, let's try that.
There we go. I go at 11, 12 miles an hour. That looks kind of that's.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Unfold it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, unfold it. Drop her down. She's all good to go.
Let's see if this works or not.
Yeah, let's see. No. We're not low enough. That's the thing. It's not as low as that base game one was in 19.
Oh dear. What level have we sunk to, John?
No, not bad level. We're testing because, it worked in 19. It's not a bad thing. It's not bad. We're just trying things out. So you guys don't have to waste your time and do this at all. You'll be going like, yeah, that doesn't work. I'm not even going to waste my time. And you'll have Looney to thank for it, for sure. We'll start that up and bring her off the deck here.
Get her off the deck. Yeah, it's too bad I thought this had expanding sides on it, but
here we go. Right off. Boom.
Is that one? Does that have a duals? I wonder if they put because it's still it's the inside. It's the inside.
Yeah, the insides are still. Yeah.
All right. Oh well, we tried.
We did. We tried. We gave it a little shot. That's cool. There'll be other things we can do now. Yeah, I even got the wide one. Stay on. Stay on.
Run.
Stay on. Running on top of the trailer. Go! Oh, no. Fast. Oh, I'm so fast.
How fast can you go? You can run.
I think we run at 30 kilometers an hour. Oh. Yeah, you go up to 30, I think. I'm pacing
what are you working on, Taz?
A cotton cell point? What?
How about just a sell point? Just a sell everything point. If I could make such a request. How hard?
Deco Foods. Oh, yeah, that was his favorite mod. I bet it does. Yeah.
Did he show them all off? Did he pretend to eat them and everything? I didn't even watch it. I was like, oh. I didn't even. Well, I did kind of click on it to look at it, but just for a second, and just like, oh.
Backwoods boys stacking bales in the shed.
Yep.
And they're not just normal bales. They're stupid bales.
Well,
there's a special kind of bale there.
As long as they stay out of your store, I think you'll be okay. You can deal with it.
Yeah. So, where do I report to, sir?
5 meter cultivator. Oh, all right.
Really? That big? Wow.
Shh,
There's a dog in the middle of the yard. Barky, how you doing?
Don't suggest a 3 meter, please. We have enough of those.
The doggy. Barky.
Not gonna.
Barky.
Oh, good. That's what we need. A wider cultivator that doesn't need 600 horsepower to pull a 3 meter cultivator like half of them do. Because that's just annoying. Because we have a bunch of small tractors, and even the smallest seeder is 130. Like it says, 130 horsepower. Well, that's like a pretty big tractor. 130 horsepower.
The dog's at my feet.
Is he licking your toes?
That's it. He's gonna come with me now everywhere.
He
does.
You can get another.
I applaud. I like the idea of the 5 meter cultivator with not a lot of horsepower, because I think they had one in 19, and I love using it with the Ferguson and the Massey 135. It was great. You have 5 meters and you can start a small farm but not spend hours on the field. It was fabulous. So something like that. Yeah, I'm right up that alley too. And I not mention the 3 meter ones. No, I won't.
Not to mention. Don't mention
You seem to
those.
be loading silage for something.
I
Who are you
do,
going to
yeah.
feed?
I don't know.
Who are you feeding?
I'm just doing it to do something.
Oh, you're a busybody type guy, eh? You're just, oh, I should do something. Yeah, okay. I'm not like that. If there's nothing to do, oh, let's sit in the corner there and read a book, and
Well, I don't think. Well, yeah, or it's like, okay, well, I'll just play a
Hi,
video game,
piggies.
but that's what I'm doing right now. So,
Yeah, well, I mean, in the video game, I'll be like, oh, time for a break. Great. We got
here,
a
I'll
lot
just
of
get out.
wool here.
I'm gonna sit in this idle forage harvester and I'll read a book for about half an hour. I think everyone would love that.
Yeah, I think your old chat numbers will go right up.
Oh yeah, they'd
Just
love that.
curious, that wool, what would you...
Oh,
I could
yeah,
do
you
something
can.
with the wool.
Sure, you can take it to. Do I have a spinnery? I don't remember if I put a spinnery up or not.
Well, I can check that.
If I don't, you can put one up. There's room.
Let's see, we got stuff for biogas plant, a sawmill, oil mill, spinnery, fabric,
Okay.
and wool.
All right.
Wool and cotton. And they're inactive.
Oh yeah, because I haven't. There's nothing in there yet. We can. Oh,
Well,
if you want to. Here,
Barky's my dog now.
let's.
He comes
I think
everywhere I go.
guess what? His name's Rusty. I didn't name
Oh.
him that. That was his name. And then, okay, let's load up those bull
I
pallets.
told him to
Let's
go home. I got work to do.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, we're going to do this together because
Yeah.
I wanted that cool little forklift that you have.
Yeah, you
But
could. You
you're
use
gonna...
that. I'll drive the truck and you load it up.
Okay. Where do you suppose that little fork is?
I parked it over by the chickens.
It's smelling the air.
Where's my truck?
I know where it is.
Oh, this guy's done, I guess. I might as well
Yeah,
put him
he
back.
would be done. The field that you put him on there. He was going to run into me, so I abandoned him. See you there, bud.
By a bunch of the well, I didn't download that mod smoke so we don't have it to show off. I refuse to fill my memory up with food decoration mods. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not happening. And so I'm by the chicken pen, as you can see.
Did it not? Where did it go?
Your forklift?
Oh, it's over by the. Sorry, it's over by the greenhouses. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, where's the truck? Where did they? Oh, I left it over there. I think. One of them.
Yeah, I'm with Polycount. I definitely like small farming, but not with 3 meters.
No.
I like the sound of the tractors and everything, but I do like them to zip around and get some work done really quickly. Mm-hmm.
The only map I ever had to use for really tiny equipment was that micro Polish map when I was doing a little bit of stuff on there, and it was so tiny that. But out of all the little maps, that was actually nice because it didn't have a lot of fences. Well, it didn't have any. Well, if it did, it had a couple of fences. That's about it. And it was pretty open otherwise. The fields are really tiny, and the map was super tiny. You were on there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't overly claustrophobic.
A bit on the main street, I would say, and in the shop. You remember the shop.
Yes. Yeah. But you couldn't. Well, you're not going to get any really huge equipment.
I can't drive.
John can't drive. John can't drive.
Right. There we go.
Oh, you know what? I do have another forklift somewhere. Oh, here it is. Will dueling forklifts.
This is delayed reaction when I move the buttons, and delayed's bad.
Yeah, Bruce was having a little bit of trouble with that before too.
Oh, same guy? Yeah, that's annoying. Because when you push the forward button, you want to go forward now, not in a second. Right there in a second.
Taz says the Giants didn't make much use for those small tractors on game. No, not on their base game farms. I mean, it's not like they're huge maps, but they're not small either. Where a small tractor would have, yeah. It's just kind of weird how they.
Yeah. From 19, they could tell that small tractors in no man's land were a big time fit. And why that wasn't a base game thing is beyond me, really. I'd be like, why not? Like, you know?
Oh, the No Man's Land should have been base game map.
Yeah, it was very popular, No Man's Land and older, smaller tractors, A lot of people were doing that, and they should have picked up on that cue, and it's like, this is what they want. Yeah. Give us what we want.
Yeah, if you're starting on any of the maps we have right now, you can't do anything with the small tractor.
No.
There isn't even the smallest plow is like 100 and something ridiculous horsepower. So, yeah. Just hopefully, yeah, well, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I just want them to fix the
took
crashing.
The small baler. Let's see. We got a little front end mower put on the back of the Z-Tour. It's 40 horsepower. And I can mow the grass at about 2 miles an hour, or 2 kilometers an hour. I put the small tedder onto the Z-Tour, tedded it. I put one of them small rakes on, and it raked it, and I put that small baler on, a little Massey baler, and it baled it, and that bale collector thing, I put that on the Z-Tour. Everything done by the Z-Tour. Put the bale collecting thing, got the bales up in them, and they're in a 14 pack. And then there's a little small, 3-point bale fork, self-made bale fork, I believe it's called. And I put that in the back of the Z-Tour, and I can pick up the 14 stack, no problem, take it where you want to take it. So you can actually do hay all with the little Z-Tour. So it's not bad.
Yeah, Taz says the smallest plow takes 100 horsepower. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's top range for a small tractor. I mean, I think the horsepower ratings of the implements are too inflated generally.
Yeah.
On the smaller stuff, but then you get the bigger stuff like that Amazon plant or cedar, and it's rated at 300 horsepower, but you can pull it with a 200 horsepower well, some of the 200 horsepower tractors.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems things seem to be a little bit out of skew. Just not quite. And you got equipment that says 100 horsepower, but yet it takes a 250 horsepower tractor to pull it. Hey, Bruce, welcome, my friend.
Oh,
Bruce's
Bruce.
Gaming is in the house. He's going to give us some more lessons with forklift operation here.
Yeah, possibly. I'll need them. I am not having a lot of fun, but it's coming along. I'm learning from you, Looney. I'm learning.
Oh yeah, well you know what it is? It's because Bruce had the same problem. It's the multiplayer lag thing that's going.
Oh,
And
that's what it is. It's not the forklift at all.
no, it's like because there's a little bit of lag from,
Dang.
and I'm not having the problem because I'm the host, right?
You the host.
There's
You
no
the
lag.
man. There's no lag. I got 2 of them now. Not perfectly, but I got 2.
What's for dinner, Bruce? I didn't catch to see what you had for supper. Host always wins, yeah. Your shots don't count when I'm the host. Whoop. I think I'm just gonna drive this puppy right up here. Whoop.
Oh, I know what this thing is very easily off the ground quickly.
Oh,
And,
yeah, that is.
Yeah. So you're all good to go. All right. You're going to the spinnery.
Hop on, John.
Oh, coming. Just a minute. Where are you? Oh, okay. I'm on.
There we go. Off to the spinnery we go.
I like zooming out and just see the world. Very nice. I'm gonna turn around. See, I'm seeing the world. Mm-hmm. Let's see, everyone said hi.
Chicken and cereal. the breakfast supper of champions. Well, you had pork chops, so some kind of crazy lunch there. Pork chops and something else, and then you have Tyson chicken and a bowl of cereal. kind of spent all your coin on lunch, eh?
That happens. I remember 20-some
Which
years
one?
ago. Oh yeah, I spent all my money on lunch.
Is this the spinnery? No, this is. Oh, we got some oil.
That's not spinnery there. That's a bioheating plant or something.
Oh, okay. Where's the spinnery?
Probably the other way.
Let's go that way.
Yeah, probably the other way.
Is it this? Oh, maybe is it this?
Not recognizing that. Try it. What's it say?
I don't know.
I'm zoomed out real far. I'll look at the front what it says. Spinnery.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
Yeah.
It's. I guess it won't take it off the truck. Obviously.
Why not? It should.
Really? It wasn't.
Oh,
Maybe
why
I need
not?
to unstrap it. We'll try it.
Oh yeah, try it unstrap then. Because yeah, that's no fun if we have to unload it.
Whoop.
Oh my. Start up there. And...
Is it going? No, I don't think it's going.
Okay.
Do I have to turn it on? Can you turn it on?
Yes. Let's turn on the machine, the factory.
Yeah, can you do that? Because it'll put me in a menu, and then I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll certainly do that.
Hey, Diablo, thanks, buddy.
Activate and activate. We are activating.
We're activated. It is it. I don't think it's loading.
Materials are missing.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta believe. Is the thing right there? The icon? I don't have icons on.
You don't have icons
in front of that door?
Yeah. No, not that door. This. Well, here's the wrench over here.
No, where you dump off.
Right here.
What's it look like?
Oh, is that where it dumps off? No, maybe that's where the stuff's supposed to appear.
That might be where it appears.
Well, there's nowhere. Oh, here. Sorry. Duh.
Where is it? In the front?
At the front, yeah. Where it's where the little loading wagon thing is showing. It doesn't have a
Okay.
thing on the. Yeah, right
Coming.
here.
I'm
Let's
coming.
see. Oh, there it's starting to take it already.
All right, go in there.
There it is. Yay.
Gone.
Missing
So yeah,
chat.
maneuver
Oh.
in there. We're missing chat. That's normal.
Oh.
I'm busy.
No, I'm
You
missing.
guys
Yeah,
can tell.
I'm trying to. No. Bruce just said
See.
he usually eats a good lunch and then something quick for supper.
Oh, okay, yeah. Drop the like and sub. Diablo di Toro.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
There, yeah, you're right. It does. Come on, get out of there.
Look at it all go away now.
Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, that one kind of did a little spinorama.
Yeah.
A little Savardian spinorama, eh, Bruce?
They're all gone. We're all in there producing fabric now.
Here we go. We got some flour. More flour.
Do you got a tailor shop?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't remember. It was a while ago since I built this. Do we have oil here somewhere, don't we? It was over here.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I think oil was the first one over there. The tailor shop would be good, and we can get clothes, and the pallets, are less coming, and still good times. But just send them on. Hey, Bruce, somebody said hi. Everyone's saying hi.
Yeah,
hi, everyone.
Hi.
Looneyfarmguy and John Linden from Looneyview Farms, which is a made-up fictional farm name.
Taz says there's gonna be at least 2 more self-made mods with as well as the cultivators. Cool.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
I will definitely check them out. Absolutely.
Yeah, they'll probably be on my game until 25 or 24 comes out. Mm-hmm.
And I will do an honest and yeah, John's in here too.
Yeah, Bruce, he didn't know I was here. He's just who's Looney talking to anyway?
Yeah, who's it? Can you all? You should be able to all hear him, right? Yeah, I'm sure they do.
If I speak really loud, but I'm not a big loud guy, so.
Why am I driving around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just so everyone knows it's yes, John Lennon from Looneyview Farms is helping me out with the stream today, so I don't crash.
Yeah, my job is to go into the store, go into the menu at any time.
I took off without, we didn't load anything up. I took off without loading anything up on the trailer.
Oh. Well, we got wool loaded up.
We got oil.
Are we going to load something else now?
We have oil.
We have oil.
Oil.
Is it time to show off the tractors? Because I don't want to load oil.
Okay. Well, sure. Yeah, we can do whatever.
Yeah.
What are we going to do with it? I should have could have put a.
Oh my heavens! You said it's a ramp right here.
Could have put a front loader on that too if you wanted to.
Oh, I know. That's all right. It looks.
Well, there's the attachments there.
Oh, it's already there. Okay.
You just have to buy the loader and the bucket if you want to do something.
I'm doing it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it. What is it, small tractor?
Yes, it is.
130 horsepower. We must know that. Let's see. Oh, I wonder what type doohickey you got on it? Like a quickie?
Yes. I believe I put the quickie on there.
Quickie, quickie, quickie. There's no orange in the color here.
No.
I have to get Case IH red then. Design color. Beige. Alright. Tink, tink, tink. You want any implements for it? Any attachments?
What's best what you want to do with it, I guess. If you want to load silage, I think there's a silage, there should be a silage fork, no?
Oh,
or you can always use the
manure fork. Or
manure
fork with grapple.
Yeah. Or the beet chopping one, that's actually pretty big.
Too big for this tractor.
Maybe. You might need to wait for the
I saw that before. Yeah.
So if anyone's doesn't know that Bruce had a visit here on the farm there on the weekend, and so if you want to see that, we basically got to know Bruce a little bit better, and kind of a little bit more of a personal, not too personal. Just got to know a little better. That's going to be coming out this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Saturday, be there to tune in.
It's a premiere, so you can come in there. We can chat, listen to it, and have a little chat, and get to know Bruce a little bit. Yeah, we haven't emptied this pit yet.
I'm gonna help him now. I got implements to help him.
Bruce was giving me some forklift tips with his favorite forklift there.
Oh.
So we were doing a little bit of that. We did some silage, doing the same thing we're doing here, actually. So it's set up as a premiere. You can it's up on the channel there, so you can you can set your, I guess you set your, whoa, what's going on here?
What is going on over there?
I poured it into the
big loader, dude.
I poured it into there, and it missed it somehow onto the ground. Weird.
Poured it on the ground. Interesting. Suppose you own the land, fall anywhere.
Yeah. Backwoods. We could try to set something up if you wanted to hear that, or maybe join us on John's farm there. He's got a multiplayer set up on this map too. Just if you want to check out he did a little tour of his multiplayer map on Looneyfarmguy Farms there. We've been working on that, actually, me and him, I've been helping him out. And it's a big, but it's not just big. It's I don't know. It's very picturesque. I think it looks really good on the video.
It does. It looks unique. You look here at this map and you're going, You look at mine, you're going, well, the same map, really? Yes, same map. Well, you got a lot more silage there, I see, than I can carry.
Oh, this is the big 8,000 liter silage fork on this thing.
That's 8 times bigger than mine.
It's not how big it is, it's how you use it.
Of course it is. That's exactly right. Yep.
But anyways,
I lost chat. What?
no, what? Oh, yeah, it's
Somebody felt fine.
Are you what do you play on Backwoods? I thought you were on. Well, I mean, even if you're on PC, it's doable. That's we can do that now because well, there's crossplay, so it's just a little bit different way to set it up. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Cobbler, he plays what's that? Wasteland Gaming. He's on Xbox, right?
Cobbler's on Xbox?
Cobbler's on a PS5 now, and I think
Yeah, Wasteland is on Xbox. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a PS4? That works a little better because I find the game chat's a little bit not so great. The party chat has better sound. I mean, even just for playing multiplayer without recording or anything. What's this? Taz. Power bank. Oh. Now you're charging your phone and it's not keeping up. Yeah, that's happens sometimes. Especially with video, I think. All right. Are we full? We're full.
Oh, full?
You're still struggling with that little...
Oh, yeah. She's heavy, too. Look.
Oh, my goodness. That's funny. That little guy's struggling with that 1,000-liter.
Yeah. So you got all the silage in the trailer.
I'm just putting it in the
silo.
In the silo, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, PS4. If you want to,
right.
You can throw me a PlayStation friend request there, Backwoods.
Friendly request.
If it's not the same name as your YouTube name, just kind of put it in a comment. I think you can send a message, or let me know that it's you. You could also send me a message on I have an email tagged connected to my YouTube page there. You can send a message on there. I do occasionally check that.
Yeah. Oh, his is, yeah.
It is. I made sure it's all the same. No confusion.
He's got to help me with that. I don't know how to do that yet. Mm-hmm.
Change your PlayStation name?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, good. It's easy as getting the game to go ahead a year?
Nearly.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, so if anyone doesn't know that trick yet, John, tell them how you got the achievement. Your completionist achievement.
Yeah, well, I got all of them now. My piggies, they gave me enough pigs, and that was the end of that. So I got a trophy, and then I had, 2 left, the platinum, and then also in advance, the game had to be played 1 year in a save game. So all you do, you're not in your game, you go to your settings in your PlayStation, you manually click the year ahead 1, go and start your game, go into any save game, click on it, it will automatically, as soon as you enter the game, give you that trophy because you're ahead a year. And save it, back out of the game, go into your PlayStation again, put the year back to normal. You're good. Done. Don't have to disconnect the internet or anything like that. Just, that's it.
Yeah.
So simple.
Yeah.
Even I did it. So everyone go do it right now.
No, not right now.
Why? They can do two things at once.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to leave the... Yeah. As long as you're not watching this on your PlayStation.
Yeah. Let's do a poll. Who's watching from their PlayStation?
Yeah. Because you can. It's got browser on it.
You got a friend request.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Usually it pops up on my screen. It doesn't popped up yet. If that's because I'm in
multiplayer, that's why.
Multiplayer or broadcast?
Broadcasting, maybe. I noticed on my thumbnails, YouTube doesn't like it when I show license plates or your names or anything like that in my thumbnails. They won't put it out there for me. They'll switch it.
Like, switch the thumbnail?
Yep, they'll switch the thumbnail or the one I had with angel trees and your names above it. They just took that all away, angel trees and names and everything, and left the picture.
Weird.
Yes, because angel trees was so cool.
Wow. Huh. See, my thumbnails are always just I pre-make them, and they never have anything like that in it. So I never had that happen to me because I just don't have anything like that in it. So.
Well, you know me trying to, be creative and do this or that kind of thing. So that's kind of like how I run into trouble, I guess.
The non-conformist.
Doing stuff. I'm not. Yeah, I finally picked up that little pile that was probably something you spilt off to the side, and wasn't much. It took me hours to pick that up.
Well, you could use the. You go ahead and use the big loader then for a bit.
Yeah, but that's articulating thingy wingy.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like the articulating?
I hate that kinds.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, see, now we're finding how it is to play with John. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't want to play with that one. No. No, I don't like the front end swinging around on me a lot. I don't like it.
I know.
I'm not a fan of that.
I don't like it either, but it's the only one that, until they come out with a large tractor with a front loader. Well, they kind of did, I guess. That Kloss
wasn't the Kloss one? Yeah.
Yeah, it added front loader attachment to it.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's hard to lead chat when you're busy with the loading thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
I find it hard.
There we go.
There we going?
Yeah, no, we got chat, so we're finally getting some chat. It's a little quiet for a bit.
Before I get in a game with you, I'm still figuring out so there may be more questions to use.
Questions aren't a bad thing. Questions are good.
No, they're not. That's fine. I don't mind people asking questions. It's the person that will come in and just don't ask questions and try to figure it out and do stuff, and they'll spend hours on something, and you could have maybe done it in 5 minutes.
Or playing with something and wreck it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. You can't really wreck the machines or anything, but
no.
You can.
But if you get into the landscaping thing, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we don't want to play with that button. The tormenting tool.
Yeah, you can create a lot of damage to a map if you go in there and don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's something I didn't show in my video today, and I should have. Was I saw you. You know that little feature I did in the lake there, No Man's Land.
Yes, that was
I
cool.
forgot to show that.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, that's right. You didn't show that. That's kind of neat.
No,
We
it
put
is
so
very
John.
neat.
I don't know if you're gonna. I don't want to. I don't want to do a spoiler. If you're gonna show it.
No, it's fine. Spoil away. It's like, they won't. No one's gonna remember. And then one day they'll see it and go, "Oh wait, that's so cool," and it'll be fine.
So John was able to make that little lake, the lake that we have here. It's pretty shallow. He made it way deeper on one end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're able to. You can, yeah. We built something down there, kind of.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's not like 19 when you depress the ground down, everything stays on the ground. And when you're on top looking at the water and you go underneath, it goes very deep, and every bushes and everything is all down there. And it's kind of like an underwater oasis. Yeah. I'll show it to you on the multiplayer map soon enough.
Oh, sank. No, we didn't sink a John Deere down there. But we built a shed underwater. We could.
I was
thinking. You could probably get a piece of equipment down there. You could.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would crash your game.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You try different things. We'll see.
You'd have to save it before you did it. Just before you did it.
It's not much different than FS19. Yeah.
Atlantis. Yeah.
For bill work. Yes, right. Atlantis No Man's Land edition. Now that is good. That is very good. Yeah.
Actually, Atlantis, you know what? You and on the shallow part, we were able to plow the ground too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we were talking about planting something to see if it would grow.
Yeah. Because, you can plow up the ground in the lake over there and probably plant, fertilize, and do everything you want. But
do you have a cultivator?
When you make the water deeper, I don't know if you can go in there anymore. Well, I like playing with the buttons. Play with buttons.
Play with the buttons. Play with the buttons. Yeah, you could build like a little city under there.
Mm-hmm. But weight goes down on the water. Yeah. Because you can back up to the edge and you'll go straight down at the edge. I smoothed it out a little bit, but you can drop right straight down. So you can back up and just drop a weight and it'll go down.
Try and retrieve that weight, eh?
I think you're full.
Yeah. I'm going to go...
I'll go and...
I'm going to go plow the lake out.
Okay. Right on. I'm going to dump the silage into the silo.
Yeah. You'll have to grab another tractor. I stole the tractor off of the trailer.
Oh, I got a tractor. I got the orange one.
Oh, that's right. That orange one will pull it. It's a little slow, but it pulls it.
Oh, yeah. It's strong 30 horsepower tractor. I run a 130 horsepower tractor on Erlengrot, and I don't think it's as strong as this 130.
No, this one that came out today, that's a nice... They were all actually the tractors that came out today were pretty nice.
Whoa.
So, yeah, it's pretty shallow here. I don't sink.
You want me to sink the land?
Not yet.
Okay.
I want to see if...
Loading silage. Let me see what you're doing.
Oh, this one isn't a...
Allowed to create fields?
This one doesn't have a create field option on it. Huh. Oh, that's weird. I thought I had those. I thought that was a Crate Field one. Yeah, the versatile, uh, the new one, not the base game one. Although the base game one's okay. I do it acts weird. The versatile mods that came out are really nice. I like those. But there's just not a lot of stuff that you really need 600 and something horsepower for yet.
Well, my multiplayer map.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need huge horsepower there. Even if you got a 3-meter cultivator, you'll need huge horsepower.
Where's I think I have a where's my little is this one a field creation one? I should have checked that before I went out there. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yep. Should have checked. Well, I can tell you this tractor and the loader works very well together. I'm very happy with it.
Excellent.
If I had this tractor and loader on my farm with a manure fork, I would be just tickled pink. Maybe someday.
Yeah, the modded ones. Backwoods.
That's a bit of the going me the mod.
Goldcrest. Nuclear says Goldcrest 17. You could plant the roads, the crops would. I actually had that.
Oh, really neat.
I actually had that happen on 19. If you were plowing, you could still, as long as you're staying on your owned part and you were plowing and your plow kind of went over into the road, it wouldn't show it, but it would plow it. And then if you got the seeder over it, it would seed there and the crop would grow. And it was like, oh, very annoying. I thought I had a plow here somewhere. Huh.
Well, I don't know where you put these things.
No, I don't know where I put them. People come in here and use stuff and leave them lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I noticed when I came in here, everything from the other day was just sitting there too.
I have to come in here and clean up after everybody. It's like there's a party here, and then you got to clean up. I'm left behind cleaning up.
Yeah.
Oh, did I put it over here? Oh, I think I know where I remember where I put it now.
Like my map there, how I turn everything off after you played with it. Like you never turn nothing
going
off.
Going around and turn it off. Oh, it was. Yeah, here it is. Yay.
You found it.
I remember now. Yeah, it's too big. It's like having a giant house, and it's like, where did I put my car keys? Was it in the east wing or the west wing? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like being cramped there, Nuke. I like having plenty of room to maneuver. I don't like these cramped little farmyards.
No, me, they're not too cramped. I mean, this is rather large farmyard, but...
Well, it is. I didn't want to see... I'm not Rusty Money. He's the design king. That and Boots. Boots is good too.
Yeah, he's really good actually. Him and Rusty. I told him many times. I said you gotta watch Rusty. I said him and you got so much in common. He said we do. I said oh yeah, everything matches in color. Oh yeah, of course. I said yeah, there you go.
Color
You like
and
fences? Oh yeah, you like fences, Boots.
fences, grass, making sure everything is just perfect.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's create some fields in the lake. There we go.
All right, let me see. I'm looking now.
Oh, I'm even pulling up rocks.
There you go.
Taz says he can lose stuff in his room. Yeah, I've done that before too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I just built a big area and kind of started kind of just arranged things in a circle with the silo in the
Mm-hmm.
middle kind of thing, and that's yeah, it's functional. It's not particularly pretty.
All right, that's what it needs to do. This is your multiplayer map. Well, this is your, the stage for the interview of the Looneyfarmguy show.
Yeah, so that's the intent of how I
Yeah.
set it up, so that there's like if you want to stack pallets from the greenhouse, we got that. If you want to play with the animals, we got those. We got horses. If you want to do that, we got fields. We got silage. We got corn. We got just whatever. It's kind of like a little playground,
Mm-hmm.
and do most anything. I didn't plant any sugar cane or beets or potatoes, so that's yeah. You could role play. I guess I haven't played with sinking, but if you sink does the water come up if you sink an area, John, in here?
I believe so. If you depress the land down anywhere, you're going to get water.
Yeah,
She's water world underneath there. But what I don't know yet, if you make the water deeper, if the vehicles can still go in it or not, right?
probably not because the water would. It says you can't, so it has like this lake is just perfect because it's water on there, but it's not too deep to drown your vehicle.
Yeah. See, in 19, that's as deep as the water could go in no man's land was the depth of the lake. But on 22, you can go way deeper on your on your terraforming. So you can go way down there now.
So we're gonna
All
try
water.
something. We're gonna plant something in here, or see if it'll even plant.
Mm-hmm. I'm writing to the situation.
Seaweed. We could spray for some seaweed.
As soon as you said animals, yeah.
What?
As soon as you said animals,
John was worried about the animals. Oh no, the poor animals. Oh, hi ho, Johnny Silver.
yeah, I got myself a horsey called Stormy.
Stormy Daniels.
Yeah, we had that joke last time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, not everyone was here last time.
seaweed. Yeah, we'll plant seaweed in the lake. That's an awesome idea.
So. Sea sorghum.
Yeah, you could role play a flooded field if you can get the depth like this and keep it level at that. And then, can do rice fields and stuff.
Oh, no longer interested in bloating bales. Well, that's that's funny. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I am rarely interested in loading
Yeah.
bales, so anything can catch my interest.
Yeah, loading bales. Mm. Well, it's kind of like loading silage 1,000 liters at a time, you know? As soon as you said something that
You know,
distracted me enough,
y- although
gone.
like on my own, and not to try to bore everybody, well,
Yeah,
just
don't bore everybody.
just doing that for the whole stream, that would be kind of. Although me and Chad pretty much was doing potatoes for this whole stream for 7. Well, he was doing it for 6, 7 hours. I joined him for the last 3 or 4 hours of that.
Oh,
And
wow.
he had a potato contract that was like the 3 hours I spent there. Um, it wasn't still not half done.
Huh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rusty talked him into it. I don't know. It's like it's. And then he left. He got him to start a potato contract, and then he left. I gotta go. Bye.
I got it left. That's funny.
Oh no, you're his
Oh, no.
backwoods, his bales did the did what my bales usually do before I even get them nice. They all go crumbling down.
What? Oh, man.
What should we plant it? Oh, maybe some canola. That might be interesting.
Yeah, sure. That's always interesting. Because that's yellow on top at one
Mm-hmm.
point, right?
Yep. Yeah, it gives yellow flowers. Pretty yellow flowers. Has quite a strong smell too. If you ever, oh, it looks like it's working. Yeah.
Well, that's great.
It's planting. It's taken seed and fertilizer. It's
Sweet.
300 bales. You must be on PC then, because
Yeah. Or
we
is that the
can't.
little tiny bales? No.
No,
You just stack them
200
with the
bales is
tractor.
200 bales. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Brussels sprout harvester.
Oh.
Yee. 1 mile per hour. That sounds like something Chad would be, or Boots would love that. But
Oh, yeah. Boots will love that stuff. Oh, yeah. It'll give me a chance to back and relax. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What? Exploding bales.
Silage bale snake. What's next? Yeah,
Oh,
what is next? Silage bale snake.
well, we're planting in the lake.
Wow.
We're planting. We're planting.
Canola.
Canola in the lake. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's what's next. I've seen the bale snake, the silage bale snake. I've made one of those. I used that to get my rapid uh, achievement.
Okay.
I went into the store. I bought a bunch of grass bales, and I just started loading them into that automatic wrapper.
I never tried one of them yet.
It works pretty slick, actually.
I seen it work slick. People in videos, doing it, getting all the views that I don't get because they're doing it and I'm not. But yeah, it works really, really slick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Backwoods says he plays PC by himself, but if he plays a multiplayer, it's on console.
Okay.
Because of the party chat, which does work very well on PlayStation once you figure it out.
Yeah.
Taz, what you got that snake getting a?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. I didn't get it to go squiggly. I did. I don't. You mean it's like it starts hopping and going nuts? Because a lot of
I
things
would
do
believe
that.
so.
A lot of things do that. I got the new TLX with the auto load baler to go start. Oh yeah, I got the new TLX to start dancing. You'll have to watch that video. The dancing TLX. Check it out. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It is. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I don't imagine David, TJ, or Clutch seen it. Too
No,
bad.
or would like it.
No, wouldn't like
I,
to see that.
no, he wouldn't want to see his little buddy David's something not quite right with his mod.
That's right. You want to be positive and not negative on these streams they do together. And, I understand why they're not,
Well,
crapping on his mod, but
I, I'm not because everything else worked. It's just that's the one thing that didn't work. But if something doesn't work on your mod, just admit it. Say, yeah, it doesn't work. Don't blame it on the what was it? The tension belt mod that came out before, because I don't have that installed.
Yeah.
So don't blame it on another mod making your mod break.
Yeah. Your mod broke all its own, all by himself. But I tell you, he has the multi-filling silo there.
That's
number
awesome.
one.
That's an
number
awesome
one.
Mod.
Yeah.
It is.
Number one. If he, everybody likes something, in their game to play with. And, we have all kinds of modders making all different types of mods to accommodate that need. But, some of the really good modders, if they concentrate on their small tractors and implements like Taz is doing here, very good idea. Very good idea.
What? Oh, okay, cool. Smokey said he found a fix to the ugly barn holes on the construction map, and I suppose it would have been the same holes that you get on Elm Creek.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep, John.
Okay, I'm gonna put the horsey back, and we'll let you do that. And seconds away from that,
we're going to take a look at the lake, see how.
Okay.
Okay, so he says sell the barn, place a big shed with a floor. Oh yeah. I was wondering if, I was thinking, well, we could build something on top of it, but then, so what you're saying, Smokey, is you build a big shed with a floor, and then if you sell the shed again, does it leave it flat? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Salmon. Yeah, DJ is totally biased toward 82 Studio, and it's his buddy, so it's all right. But I'm just saying, if I get something wrong, if I miss something in a mod review, and someone says, "Hey, what about this?" It's like, yeah, you're right. I missed it. I made a mistake or whatever. I'll admit it.
You do a whole new video.
Sometimes I just pull the video and do a brand new one all over again just because, yeah. And I'm not afraid to admit when I make a mistake. That's being an adult. Ready?
Yeah, ready. Go. Yeah. Go, go, go.
Go, go, gadget sleep thingy.
Yeah, I should look at the stream and let's see where you are.
Oh, you just left the shed there. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna try that next time I get onto my construction map. I should have left a tractor over there just so I could fast skip over there.
Yeah, well, jump in the tractor.
I'll just go back.
And I got a tractor over here too.
Well, it's easy enough to get back to the farmyard. Yeah, I'll have to try that. The TLX9. You see, honestly,
that's the cab over one, I believe.
Yeah, DJ doesn't test anything really. He kind of shows them. Sometimes he'll, if it's something he's really likes or interested in, or whatever, he'll put it on his test map and play around with it a little bit. But he really doesn't test it. Mr. Sealy P actually tests it a little bit more, but even he only does a little strip in a field. And if there's really something wrong with something, you need a little bit more than that. Okay, so it's growing. There it is.
All right, it's growing, eh? I'm coming.
It's growing. Yeah, have a look.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, I can see on the video it's growing underneath there. Yeah.
Bales, stacking bales.
Right there. I don't know.
Best way to stack bales? Well, yeah, Mr. Sealy P is good, although he's been, because it's we've had, when you get a day like that has 11 or 12 mods or 14 or 22 mods, his video is going to be an hour long. And
yeah, and I know you can all skip through that and stuff, but you know, it's better to watch Looney's. Just watch the ones you want. That's what you're getting at, Looney. Is that what you're getting at?
Well, I'm just saying,
growing.
If you want to, yeah, it's growing underwater. Isn't that cool?
I got to come and fertilize it. That's my job, right?
Yes. Yeah. There you go. It needs some fertilizer.
It does.
Well, the thing is, he's thorough. So you got a shed. He'll spend 10 minutes on a shed, and I don't want to see a shed. I don't care. Is it a shed? Yeah. Okay. It's a shed. So I don't typically.
I don't mind a nice barn if he goes through the nice barn. You know, that's nice.
Yeah. But if I just want to see the barn and I have to watch, like, try and skip through a bunch of stuff just to find it. And then if you want to go fish fertilizer, yeah. So maybe some salmon eggs. It's so what I always wanted was like, hey, there was a mod that released like a couple of weeks ago. And I want to find out something about it. Well, I can. It's not. There's no easy way to go and find that mod to review, because if it's in with 20 other mods that day, you have to go through all the video, try to figure out what day it was released, and then find the video on that. So that's why I labeled the video for which mod I'm doing, and you just have to queue it up, and hopefully it's easy to find. If you just search the name of the mod, it should pop up, I would think.
I believe it would pop right up.
I'm getting a lot of hits.
Try that.
I'm getting a lot of hits on all these individual reviews, and I think that's what's happening. Some people are searching for, say, this tractor today that came out, and you type that in. I think that's what
come right up.
I'm hoping that's what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Taz. And I think Backwoods mentioned that I try to have fun doing, because it's like I want to see what the workers do with it and how it works, and if it actually does what it's supposed to do. And I sometimes I miss stuff, because some of them is like I just miss it. But I try to like use it in different situations and things like that. But and hopefully, and that way you can like, oh, okay, is this what, if you're looking at it, it's like, is this what I want to use it for? Is this going to work for what I need it? What I want something to work? You're looking for whatever. Whatever it might be. I mean, it's like whatever that pops up that day. So it's like I'm kind of really like looking and what am I going to do today, right? Is that am I going to be seeding, or am I going to be?
Yeah, exactly, Paul. Yeah, that's the goodness of Looney doing what he does is you can just type in that particular mod. Okay, what is that about? Poof, you've got the video. It's 2 to 5 minutes. You're done. It's great.
Sometimes a little longer if there's more, if it's like a pack or something like that, it tends to go a little bit longer. But Taz just said he wanted to see what I said about it, and bam, it came up right away. So
Yeah, that's what you want.
yeah, today's
Yeah.
the John Deere from today. Yeah, and I mean, it is. We don't have one, so it is a new tractor to this game. It might have been in 19, but that's Farm Sim 19. I mean, it's new to this game, so it's a new tractor. DJ was kind of poo-pooing it.
Huh.
It's like, well, there's, as I was talking to John before, here it is right here. We have a 7R, but it's not this 7R. It's a newer one. That's right. It's not the same model year. So it's a different tractor. We have a lot of John Deere tractors. Just because we have one, does it mean that, we don't need any more? Just one? No, people, it's not a reskin. It's not just a remake of a few extra colors from the base game one. It's
An actual whole new tractor. Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's what I have a bit of a beef with these, like I call them reskins. And there's been a few. They take the base game model and give it a few colors and make the doors open, and that's it. No, there's no extra tire options. There's no
extra horsepower, extra special edition, extra this or extra that. It's nothing to enhance the model of the tractor other than they got a mod out there really quick, it seems. But that's just me sitting in my armchair looking at that,
Oh, we got a bot. Haha.
Oh, we got one.
Another bot. Yeah, get out of here,
Tantum?
bot.
Tantum's some bot guy.
Esperanza. But are you fertilizing that?
Yeah, I got the slurry spreader out here.
Oh, the slurry spreader. I was kind of wandering around looking for a fertilizer spreader and just kind of
I was too, and I got thinking, wasn't there a slurry spreader we're using here just recently? So, yeah, got that.
Yeah, Taz, I don't mind.
True, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
We'll usually we have I have a few moderators, but they're not in here today. But we're okay for now. We'll address that maybe in the future. But the color choice, I don't mind color choices as an option specifically, but I have a problem with someone releasing a mod that we already have in base game just to add colors to it. Yeah, we had some John Deere with some color options in 19, and I don't remember if they were just reskins or not. We haven't had. Do we have any? I didn't think we have any yet. Well, shall we fast forward time again?
I guess.
I mean, color options are neat but it can't be the main reason why someone's released a mod. in my opinion.
No, it has to be something more. There should be some kind of a standard, of like if you're going to take a base game mod, Giants mod, Giants gonna say, okay, you can have this mod and you can, remod it to make something else. It must be more than a change of color, or it must something. Why bother? I mean, Giants could simply add colors to their palettes of all their vehicles if they wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah,
We got modders who do that for equipment.
Yeah, there's a palette of colors. I mean, I don't see why.
Yeah, like the Creator Field Pack, the create the field, but you also can change the color without creating the field,
Yeah, so
of every base game implement.
But then you got those little 3 meter cultivators that came out a couple days ago, and the color choices were gray or dark gray.
Uh-huh.
Is this not growing?
Sure it is. Canola takes
Oh,
some
canola
time.
takes forever to grow. That's right. Oh, why did I put canola in there? Because of the pretty flowers.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oats be the fastest, say.
Yeah. Yeah. Lesson number 5.
Mm-hmm.
True. Nuclear salmon says it might not be accepted by the machinery companies, but then it's not for the base. They weren't base game. These are modders making.
Yeah. Yeah, for base game, I got you. Yeah, because Giants can't do it, but a modder could.
Yeah, and the oh, now it's starting to grow.
Yeah, cool.
Those couple of small cultivars came out. It's like gray and gray. It's like, well, we have tractors and implements like you said, the Field Creator Pack, that you could take all the base game equipment, or the cultivators at least, and put any color you want on them. It's like, well,
yeah, them are disc arrows.
Why would you limit your mod to only gray? Yeah, I know. I picked the slowest growing, absolutely the slowest growing crop in the game to do a test in the water.
Yeah.
Backwood says the video I showed the different ways to plow the ground. Well, you're welcome.
I remember that in the map there, on your test map.
Well, on the construction map it's weird. If you play the construction map, yeah, you can, but then
something's going on with the sheep. Oh, right, we're fast forwarding time.
Oh, we got lots of wool there. Well, yeah. It stores though. It doesn't disappear though.
That's good.
Yeah, that's all right. We can fast forward time. We got the time machine.
Need to see if we can harvest that crop out of the water.
Yeah, that's gonna be
the highlight of our night. You watch.
There are some subsoilers, base games. No, not base game subsoilers. There was a modded subsoiler that could create fields. That came out a little bit. There we go. That's nice. It kind of looks like, there's flowering water plants.
Oh yeah, nice. Look at that. That is nice. Aww.
Look at that.
Oh, pretty, Looney.
Kind of looks like, yeah. It looks like a little swamp area with some flowering water plants. Look at that.
That's nice.
Which one of you thought you would come into this live stream tonight and see through the dryer? Yeah, sees canola in the lake, Lake Canola.
Like canola.
Lake Canola. It looks sweet.
You just thought about that sorghum we planted too.
Oh, it's probably ready to harvest already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Backwood says he likes to leave things factory colors, which is fine. I typically do too, but sometimes it's just nice to switch it up a little bit. That's yeah, you know what?
That's nice.
That's I mean, I bet you if you planted different stuff in there, you could kind of like design a lake that have kind of like weeds growing in the lake and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and put weeds on. That'd be awesome. It'd be all different colors. Be looking cool. Be like a bog or something like that.
Didn't there's a Saskatchewan map that Rabid Rob was looking at that had kind of these. He was asking like there was kind of some areas, a lot of areas like this on that map. It's a PC map though, and he was asking, it's like, what is this stuff? What are these things? I say they're sloughs. And
yeah, they have them in Alberta too.
And yeah, it's like, well, it's just where the water runs. It doesn't run anywhere. Kind of like it's just kind of little swampy areas, and there's quite a few of them in some of the places. Losing chat here. Ooh, you like to leave? Yeah, you fixed. Oh, the manure pit doesn't need to be the extension anymore. Okay, I haven't noticed that because I put down my. I only have the one cow barn. Yeah, see, there you go. Salmon says before the John Deere came out, he would make the Valtra and the Lizard Plow green and yellow. So you can, that's kind of what makes it. If you have a John Deere farm and you have implements or whatever, you can matchy.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, you know, I've done it with the case lots of times, so I like matchy. But now I expanded my horizons, and I will drive John Deere's.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've turned John over to the green side a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I didn't mind a tractor at all, but I avoided John Deere. Terrible. I just would not even touch one. Now in this game, I'm all running up and down the roads, John Deere's, harvesting John Deere's. It's terrible.
Oh, it's still so. Taz,
ready?
No, it's not ready. Taz says he likes the self-made stuff and he gives options and not add extra cost on it, which is nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Because especially you see a lot of guys, they're playing these survival modes, and the money is tight, and they don't have a lot of money, and they're getting stuff, and it's like, okay, well, it adds an extra $300 to the cost to change the paint. Well, I can't do that.
No, they don't have the money for it, not at that point.
And so then it just doesn't happen. So that option doesn't even get used at all.
No.
Yeah, John Deere had the slot counts were terrible in 19, but it seems like the script has flipped somewhat in 22, as it turns out, at least. That the slot counts are low, but the megabyte memory usage seems high. Oh, the Giants testers asked you if you intentionally had 0 for color change, Taz said. That's funny.
Yeah.
They actually want people to pay for, they ask you about that, colors. But they wouldn't ask if, say, a trailer actually worked when you filled it with rocks. And you'd be surprised how many trailers just like sink into the ground when I fill them with rocks. They don't like it. Why would you have it? Why would you be able to put rocks in a trailer if it wasn't meant to carry rocks? I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. And I know it has the I know they have the um, weight limit options, which I don't play with because, well, because who makes a grain trailer that can't be filled with grain because it's too heavy? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what kind of trailer manufacturer would make a trailer and then make it a certain size, say, well, 50,000 liters, for example, but then have the weight limit that you could never actually fill it with anything because it exceeds the weight limit. I just don't get it.
No, I didn't either. I was quite surprised, and it's not like a small difference. It's a large difference. You're maybe 60, 55% of your trailer's full. That's it. And I go, what? And I noticed, as you change your tire options, your tonnage changes as well.
Yeah.
But you never get full trailer with that.
Yeah, and
So
so I do
it's
understand the
messed
different.
up.
I do understand the different weight ratings for tires. That I get that, but still, it's yeah. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Is that typically what happens? I mean, you can't never fill a trailer up with anything because it can't hold that much. Why would you make I don't know. It's a game. Just
No,
make the damn trailer hold the stuff in it, okay? I don't care what it is in real life.
yeah, that there part, it didn't make sense to me when I saw that. It's like, okay, this is a game. I understand why they want to have a little bit of realism in the game. That's, understandable, of course, but
Oh my goodness! I went to where's the tractor at the side of the field?
oh, here.
Oh, you brought it
I drove
back?
it back.
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
because you left it running.
Well,
And I
yeah, I
said,
want
well,
it over there so I can tab over there.
oh, there's a harvester over there.
You put a harvester over there?
One of them things that pick up the canola.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't go and just look on the map because it'll kick me off the live stream.
Yeah.
I have to tab through everything. Oh,
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was looking the wrong way. My princess
Oh,
dog wants to. Okay,
okay.
come on.
There you
Why are you
go.
barking? You. Okay, there. Come on. Get under the covers.
Poor doggy.
He'll sit on top of the blanket and bark and whine that he wants to be under, so I have to go and cover him.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, so it's
Well,
obviously not ready yet.
my cats have been pretty good to me while I'm on the stream here. They're doing their own thing. They haven't bothered me at all.
Yeah, so
Reading
that's what
the
I'm
chat,
saying.
Nuclear Salmon, gives a shout to all modders, including Taz. Thank you very much. I mean, to take this on and make this part of your life, to do it for others, very nice of you. Very nice and well appreciated.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's like, Smokey says the box trailers he sells are rated for 2,900 pounds, but the axle and suspension are rated at 35. Yeah, see,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, Taz.
Yeah,
Not all the
true.
modders understand how it works. Um, fill limit counts trailer mass itself into.
With these things.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand this probably, but can't. Well, yeah. I'm just saying. Some of them don't work.
No.
Oh, it's ready. Ooh, that looks very kind of fall swampy-ish now.
I get that. Duck hunting type picturing. Right, so growth. Oh yeah, you're ready. Everybody's ready to harvest.
All
Everybody.
right. Let's go
Things
harvest.
don't get withered on this map?
No, I don't think they would.
That's good. I was curious about my multiplayer, if the things would go withered or not, because such big fields and stuff, eh?
Oh, can I drop? Oh, I can't drop straw with. Oh, I wasn't thinking far ahead enough.
Right, we could have dropped straw in there.
Oh, this header's too big. It's going up on the shoulder.
Oh! Well,
I need a
no
smaller
need for you
header.
to go there then. Stop right at the sorghum.
If you have a trailer with extensions, then make it fill maybe 80% with wheat. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just. I guess they're trying to make it real, but making it real doesn't necessarily make it fun.
No, it doesn't. You know, they want to make it real. Other things in the game, they don't. So, I don't know. It's their thing. I always said there's a person or persons control giants with an iron hand. And I can tell that when you go to the animals and you got a dog paw to click on. For hoofed animals, I know there's someone who's like a dictator there, that what he says goes and it doesn't matter what anybody else says. It's just
a dog paw sign means cows.
Yeah.
And pigs.
Cows,
and
sheep, pigs,
horses.
Anything with a hoof. Anything with a hoof. Yeah. Dog paw. Yeah. Of course, you can get your doggy there too. So.
Oh man.
I think. That was my biggest gripe. Anyway, let's see, anybody else care about that? Yeah, Taz, you're right. The rocks are heavy. And that is a little more realism, because rocks will, you can't load up vehicles with rocks and expect them to go along just happily.
But the thing is, some of them do. I could. There's some trailers I'll fill right to the hilt with rocks, and it works fine.
Mm-hmm.
And there's others that the tires just flatten out and you can't move them.
Yeah.
So
I've seen that in your videos.
Yeah, and I don't have the. I understand if you have. If you have the fill weight limit on, that would say, yeah, you filled it too much. You filled it up too much. It's not going to move. That's the limit, right? It's like, hey, if you want that realism turned on, then I think that's what should happen. Is not just limit to how much you can put on there, but make it so it don't move if you overfill it. And yeah, that's right, Smokey. I want consistency. I want, if a thing is supposed to work a certain way, then that's how it should work.
Yeah.
If a tractor's horsepower says 130 horsepower, then every tractor that has 130 horsepower should. Well, no, okay. Well, that's a bad example, because transmission gearing makes a difference. No matter
It does.
you can have a 130 horsepower engine with a different gearing, and it's going to pull different than one that has, say, a different kind of like you have manual transmissions. You have those CVT transmissions, power shift, and maybe they're geared. Maybe they're like, I don't know. You have like more gears to maybe the older tractors, they only have 3 or 4 gears. So
yeah, that's right. They do.
Your gear choice and your gear ratios are going to be different, and you're not going to get the same kind of performance out of a similar horsepower. But
hey, Nuclear brings up something. He says in 19, they show the dog in the back of the truck and the burn with the hayloft and everything. And yet, when 19 came out, they didn't give a burn that you couldn't even open up the doors, let alone put the dog in your truck. And 22 as well. Yes, there's a red burn in Elm Creek. One you can go into. And it's kind of a cartoonish type burn, which I kind of, when you think, a red farm burn, that's it. They didn't make anything, that an actual farm would have had a burn. They would have had a similar looking burn, but it wouldn't look like that, It looks more like the front picture you have when you go into the game. You have the white house there and the red barn off to the side. That barn is real. You see that barn growing up.
Yeah.
But why they show these barns and stuff, but they're not in the game.
Yeah.
I don't see these really nice barns. Like the Bavarian barn is nice for Bavarian barns, but a red barn, it's not.
Yeah, Smokey brings up another issue, another point which I kind of mentioned, and he said, torque ratios. We talked about this.
Yeah.
We talked about this a little bit before, like at another time in the past. But horsepower is one thing, but diesel engines, which pretty much everything, they apparently all the engines in this game are diesel. It's all about torque. It's all about torque. It's the horsepower is, yes, but diesel engines produce a tremendous amount of torque at low RPM. As you can see, the RPMs, I have mine set to RPM because I like to watch the RPM because...
Yeah, I'm the same way. I got it to RPM as well.
If I get in the car and especially if it's a standard transmission and it doesn't have a tachometer, I'm going like, what the? Not that I couldn't drive it, but just like, I want to know what RPM I have. But anyways.
Oh yeah, I remember my '79 Chevette. I had to put a little tack in her because it had no tack. It didn't come with a tack. It had a 4-speed.
Yeah. I guess they just figured you don't need one. I guess.
Guess not. Don't need one.
It's like, what?
So you got trailers around here, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, you're full. I'm just emptying out my.
I think I'll know what to do. I think I'll be fine.
It says, Salmon says the game cover farms are what you want for Christmas, but Giant So's he gives you pajamas instead.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. I always was curious about that. They show these lovely barns, but no, they won't make a mod of it or anything. They just show the lovely barn. That's fine.
No speedometer.
Suck me in. Yeah.
Yeah. Or Smokey said he drove a truck for a year without a speedometer. That's not, well, obviously not impossible because he did it, but yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah, if you know exactly, the RPM. Like I know with my Kia, I probably could drive without speedometer because I know where the RPM is all the time. 80, 100 kilometers, stuff like that.
Especially with especially with the standard transmission because what gear you're in and how what your RPM is, you can pretty much figure out how fast you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this. Here we go. We'll get a trailer out there.
Drive a truck for years. Boots is the truck driver or buddy there. He hauls steel there out in Alberta. Or iron.
Just
metals.
Metal.
Yeah.
Metal.
Metal.
I'm sure there's some aluminum thrown in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Aluminums.
Aluminum. Where are you, John?
I'm over here unloading the combine. I found a trailer.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, before I cough, I just do the big inhale. If you're here, all the air's gone. I got it. I guess I don't have steak.
Bank Sinatra, welcome, my friend. How are you doing?
Frank?
You missed all the fun.
Sinatra. Oh,
Bank Sinatra. I've seen he's from Farmer. I've seen him in Farmer Cop stream there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've seen him in there quite a bit. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Speaking of a famous YouTuber, Farmer Klein is going to be interviewed by Giants or doing something with Giants. I saw a notice there in my doohickey.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
In your doohickey? Your thingamajiggy?
Mm-hmm. It's on the YouTube thingamajiggy. Yeah. So that'd be interesting. Showcasing him. Wonder why him?
I don't know. You missed all the fun, Banks. We planted canola in a lake and harvested it. So, yeah.
It's a first as far as I know. Yeah.
Yeah. You get around, eh, Banks? That's all right.
Yeah, he's done Kendrick Farms too.
FSG Farm Sim. What is that? I'm not familiar with all of those.
FSG Farm Sim Group.
Is that?
I'm going to say group. Just maybe guys.
Farm Sim
or
Guy?
Gals.
Farm Sim Guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Farm Sim Guy. That's it. Oh, he said that. Look at that.
Yeah. Bam. Smokey. Smokey's with quick on the draw. Everybody's saying it now.
Mm-hmm.
Who can type
because
the
they're
fastest?
Going, oh my God, these guys are so dumb.
Oh, dude, you living under a rock or something?
No, we just live in Canada.
I just live in Canada under my own rock. Yes, I'm living under my own YouTube. I occupy my day doing mod reviews. That's what I do all day. Well, not all day.
I was going, where did the crop go?
My spare time. That and trying to usually Rusty's streaming sometime during the day at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bruce pick up his stream at about 3:00 my time.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then evening is twice a week I stream. So I can't put anything in this. That is not a grain trailer. Wow.
Oh, you picked up one of them loader wagons? Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
I did. Duh.
Yeah, I noticed the loader wagon, so I took the silage one, dumped out the silage, and brought that over here at the other
Yeah,
corner of the field.
it's okay. I'll go get my tandems.
Oh, yeah, you're going to use a truck, eh?
Yep.
I noticed something with my multiplayer map. There is no trucks on it. I'm a big not a truck guy, apparently.
Harder
I'll buy a
than
dolly first.
19. Is it hard? Yes, I would say yes. 22 is harder than 19 in a number of respects, but it's easier in some others. So if I'm sure John would agree with me when I said it's harder to make money on 22.
Yep.
It's harder to get 100%. Like it's harder to get maximum field yield on a crop because there are so many more things you have to do in order to get 100%. Which, see you, Taz. Take care.
Yes, Taz.
We will see you next time, or we will eagerly await your next fantastic mod. How about that?
Yes. Glad you dropped in. Thanks
Yes.
for supporting Looney.
Take care. Yeah, just like, there's so many things you have to do. It's not just fertilize and it's not just fertilize and weed anymore. It's you gotta mulch and roll and fertilize, and if you have weeds
Put
on, you
some
gotta
bees.
weeds and bees are option. Yeah, you can do. Well, it's just
Yeah.
all those extra things, and then all those extra things uh, cost money to buy the equipment. It takes time to do that. Like say roll your fields. Well, you either you do it yourself or you have to pay a worker to do it. The workers cost more money.
Yep.
Everything's costs more, and there's more things you have to do in order to achieve the same results that you could get with doing less in 19. I think that's pretty much in a nutshell what.
Yeah. And you gotta, I look at the cost of the equipment, let's say a roller or a mulcher, and it's not a tremendous amount of price, but if you don't got a big field, and you spend out X money for extra equipment and you're getting a 2.5% bonus, it's not a lot of bonusing for your extra work.
Never mind. Yes, the crops take longer to mature too, so you're spending a lot more time waiting in between the crops being coming to ready to harvest, and the vehicle maintenance is
Horrendous.
ridiculous. Like,
And not maybe the cost is there, but the thing is the vehicles wear down so quickly that your cost is more often.
yeah, some things like after 3 hours of use, it's completely completely worn out. Farmer J Dub, welcome to the stream, and Southern Lady 76. How are you tonight?
Hi, Farmer J Dub, Southern Lady 76. Welcome. I'm here with Looneyfarmguy. My name is John Linden, and I have a channel called Looney Farms. Small little channel. I do about the same thing everyone else does.
But you do it well.
Thanks, Looney.
Banks said he saw I guess it was you're watching a stream where the quad track cost $42,000 to repair. That is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now how much of that setting is when the modder makes a mod? because if you're creating a mod, isn't there some kind of, obviously if you're creating a mod, there's a setting in there where you can decide the
How
rate at
fast to
which
wear
it
or
wears
yeah.
out and how much it costs to repair. I would imagine, no, if you're creating something, isn't that, or is it just
Mm-hmm.
base game? Is it preset and you have to use a set of preset parameters?
I wonder if
Canadian.
that's the way it is because yeah, tractors or equipment also go down just as quickly.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's interesting. Good question, Looney. Good question there.
Yes,
Can
questions
you
we want to
change
know.
that in your mod, or maybe it has to be set at that parameters? It must suck because
I
giants suck. Sorry,
I'd I'd
Rusty
be up
Money Gaming.
I'd
How
be
you
up
doing?
I'd be up for that, J-Dub.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit me up on my email on my channel there, and we can set something up. Rusty Money, supper break. uh, that see, I don't know if the yields. You think the yields affected if the combines are in disrepair?
I never
Yeah,
heard of that.
yeah, I don't
I'm still
know.
pondering that question there, actually.
Yeah. See, I don't know. That's a good question. I know I know the power goes down on the tractors if they're really
Yeah,
badly in bad repair.
and it does affect, you know, they they don't go as quickly with the implements on the back.
Yeah, so if your seeder is worn out, it'll go slower. If your cultivator's worn out, it'll go slower. Those kind of
Yeah.
things where uh yeah, Rusty. If Rusty will put a link to Luna Views John's channel there, that would be awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Rusty, for doing that.
Well, he
Cool.
hasn't done it yet. I'm asking him to.
All right, on. He might
Because
refuse your request.
Southern ladies
I'm
asking for a
sorry, your
link.
request has been denied.
Your call is important to us. Please wait. Please hold.
Yeah. I got you, Southern Lady. Yeah.
Oh, Bank Sinatra is going to give some
Oh,
a
nice.
nice officer a gift card somewhere
Yeah.
out there.
That's right. Nice, Bank Sinatra.
Because if it weren't for them, it would be anarchy.
Oh, you know, you wouldn't be here sitting at home playing your PlayStation, not worried about a thing because you got your headphones on. You hear nothing. You wouldn't know of anything coming to attack you or nothing, but you feel completely safe because they're out there patrolling. They're out there right now working. So we can. Thank you, Rusty. Was that mine? Yeah.
It must be, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's some random person he's throwing out there.
it's the it's the link to the potato channel.
Yeah. At one time in my life, for 14 and a half years, I was a correctional officer with the Correctional Service Canada. And I worked at a federal maximum security institution. And that's a different type of, work. You know, we knew exactly who we had there. We knew exactly what we were up against. People like police officers on the roads and highways and stuff, when they stop a vehicle, they don't know what they're getting into. You know, it's a little more scary of an idea, you know. where we pretty well know the inmate, doesn't have any weapons on him and stuff like that. They're regularly searched, and there's scanners and stuff even back in that day. So, yeah, different kind of world outside of the prison as opposed inside the prison for enforcement of the law.
Yep, it's
Yeah. And I'm looking, Rusty's just busy as he's just so busy right now.
He's got the Linkorama going on there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right on, Rusty. I hope you're having a good evening there. I see you said on your supper break, so you still working tonight there, Rusty? You just taking a little break, or you just at home chilling out?
And we wait with bated breath for the answer.
For the 5 seconds that it takes to for them to hear it, and then another 5 seconds for them to respond.
That's right. There is a delay of 5 seconds. We timed it out.
We timed it. Oh, you missed Rusty. You missed the. Oh, you break it the off. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. That's cool. Thanks for stopping in. You'll have to spin it back a little bit later.
Friends, cool.
We planted canola in the lake here in no man's land and harvested it, so it was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to try it on your map, Rusty, just for or maybe not. You got to plow it out first.
Would you like the sorghum in the silo?
Yeah. Why? Oh,
yeah,
or you could throw it in the flour. We could make some more flour.
Oh, right on. We're going to have to get Boots in this map there to deal with all these pallets for you. Just let them go in here for like an afternoon. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they're starting to pile up a little bit. Yeah, thanks again, Rusty.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did what we could. Yeah, it's interesting. It opens up because on Comston Farm there, when it rains, there's a piece of the road that floods, right? So, it kind of opens up a scenario for maybe a map maker to have a field that partially floods if it rains, and then you'd have to go in there and kind of harvest while it's kind of underwater a little bit or something. I don't know if you could make a road flood.
Yeah.
Why not a field?
Mm-hmm.
And then of course rice. Like, are we going to see rice at some point?
That would be great.
And other crops. Like I haven't seen any. I haven't even seen a mention of any other kind of crops yet.
Yeah, like where are the bananas? Oranges.
Yes, we have no bananas today.
I'm kidding a little bit. But there's all kinds of big field crops, that I can't think of one right now. That, why not? Even for grasses, they could have added alfalfa. It's something, that's readily cut every year.
It's just saying it's like we kind of got spoiled with
mustard.
Mustard,
yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
We did have mustard on some maps. Apparently, Brazil bananas. I don't know. We have grapes and bananas might be a little hard, but
nothing's too hard for a martyr.
So Rabbit Rob, our friend Rabbit Rob, was saying Kaz 64 is bringing the rustic acres to Farm Sim 22. And if you're at all familiar with Kaz 64 maps, he had all kinds of different crops. It was coffee and I think he had mustard Was it mustard? Mustard? Yeah, he had mustard on Kiwi Farm,
Uh-huh.
and
Coffee was a
coffee must.
success.
He had a bunch like his maps probably had the most diverse. Well, there was a couple Brazilian maps that had quite a few different.
Mm-hmm.
They had rice too. I think his had rice too.
Yeah, he had a wide variety of crops he added in there.
Yeah. So
Not only that, kind of mod, stuff to take them and whatever, that helps.
yeah. Although the stuff, the crops that he made designed into the map basically were you were able to harvest them with the regular you could harvest them with your regular equipment. It didn't need any special modded stuff that I remember. No, it was basically there's a few other maps that had like a piece of modded equipment added to the game to deal with a specific crop,
Yeah, I
like the
played
peanuts
the
on
Great
the
Plateaus. I think that's
yes,
the grape, and it had grapes and olives in there,
yep,
and it had the modded, grape harvester, olive harvester.
yep.
Yeah.
So, but I haven't seen any of that. Well, we've only had 3 new maps now, right? I guess.
Yeah,
So,
I spent a fair amount of time in No Man's Land. There's other maps like Comstones and oh yeah, the construction map that you're on, right?
yeah.
For
Mitch
testing
Camp had
purposes.
I can't even say that grass. Some unpronounceable. I'm terrible at pronounce. Yeah,
Vermahungus?
the him is grass.
Vermahungus grass.
Uh,
Yeah.
and then
Well, yeah, they have tall grasses, short grasses and stuff. There's different types and yeah, and you go into the crops too, eh?
we can yeah.
Like
Well, we have.
Jingsed. How come we don't have Jingsed? They grow a lot of that.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's Jingsed. G. Oh, I can't spell it.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
But they put a net over it and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I was actually really. I mean, sorghum's kind of cool. Yeah, you could.
Shop. Great idea.
Kind of J-Jub was saying, yeah, it's kind of like there was acre grass. There was a few different grasses that were 19 that you could actually one of them was you could harvest like this and you got a grain from it and it would leave grass behind, like grass, and then you could go pick up the grass and use it for silage or feed your sheep with it or whatever. I thought that was really neat.
There's a few maps that had that.
That was cool. There was a couple of maps that had that kind of grass, and then there was others. Ryegrass. There was ryegrass. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That was a thing.
Ryegrass. Yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of hoping they'd have more than just sorghum as a new crop for the base game because.
Yeah. Well, I like to freely speak on this. On 19, I done a video, Great Plateaus of grapes and olives, right? And although I'm a new YouTuber and stuff of that, for that series, the viewership went down. Although it was 5 or 6 less or whatever, it was way down than the others. No one was interested in it. And I was going, ooh. Giants kind of checked that out before they went ahead with this, grape and olives thing. And when the new game came out, and considering other map makers, throw in up to 10 new crops, for them to come out with 3, and 2 of them are grapes and olives, which no one cares.
No.
I'm going, what is wrong with you boys? I don't know. Maybe someone here has an explanation for that. That'd be
Rusty has a
cool.
question
Anyone
about
know?
if you get slurry out of the pasture. Mm,
Don't
no,
know.
I
I
haven't
haven't played
played
that
with
map.
animals on that map yet. Um, you would think you should be able to, but um, that map's a kind of a funny map. Actually, still is even after they sort of fixed it.
Yeah.
Because I went back on that Comms and Farm map after the update, actually, and the
Mm-hmm.
problem, well, they fixed a lot of stuff. Buy um, you can buy the outside of the map on if you go in and Farm Manager and stuff. So if you go on a new farmer and you get the outside of the map, which includes the biogas plant, right?
Okay.
If you go on there on Farm Manager, start from scratch, the biogas plant is there, but you can't use it even though it's there, and you don't own the land. You can't sell stuff to it. You still can't sell anything. It's there, but there's no trigger to sell
Oh, I
product.
see it.
So you
Yeah.
have to buy it and then you own it. So it's you're never going to have a biogas plant that you can just sell or sell stuff to.
I see what you mean. Yeah,
And
that's
you can
probably
go
has to be
there.
still changed, eh?
Yeah, it's just weird because it's there, but there's no triggers. So if you buy the outside of the map, which includes a biogas plant, the triggers
Mm-hmm.
pop up but you own the biogas plant. So
Yeah.
which is fine. You get the biogas plant for nothing, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
free, but
Yeah.
it doesn't work the same way as if it was part of the way they have it set up now. I don't. It's weird. It's weird. Just weird.
Very weird.
Weird. Weird.
So
Uh,
you're in the harvester. I say once in a while
yeah.
I check the
So
video to see where you are. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what if you put the. So you want like your Rusty's asking that to put the manure silo basically to collect. But see, to get manure, you have to put down straw. Will they let you put down straw in the pasture on Comston Farm?
Mm, yeah.
And the
Good
slurry
question.
works different because the cow barns all have a built-in slurry pit basically. And I don't know about the pasture. I guess you have to put down a slurry, the extra slurry extension, or what that is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're taking away these sell points. Like you get a big field, you want to dump off 1,000,000 liters of stuff, you can and go on. But now you kind of limit it.
Yeah. So, well,
Yeah.
Comston does have a lot of sell points, and yeah, you can put down production. So, yeah,
Nuclear would be cool if you could go with a basket and just kind of pick the grapes a bit. You know,
um,
starting off with small little fields like this one here has a small grape field. Or was it grape? Or
it was grape. I think it was
yeah, it's still out there.
is
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I tried. I did
But he's
some
full.
grape. I did some grape thing for a little while because I thought it was part of an achievement, but it wasn't. Well, it is,
No.
but it isn't. Not the way I was doing it. I was trying to make raisins, but all you needed to do was sell grapes. But anyways,
Yeah,
that's beside the point.
yeah. I
It was
do the
terribly
same thing with olives and
painful.
grapes.
Yeah, it was terribly
Yeah,
painful doing grapes. Yeah,
yeah.
awful, awful. A worker won't do it. It's all manual.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
in
and
for
it's
the long
touchy
haul.
too. It's touchy too. If you go a little bit left or right, it hangs up and it jams, and it's like you're backing up and going forward. And
Well, Cobbler, was that Cobbler Farms? He started one on Hope Barrel, big grape thing.
could be. Was it?
I
Was
hear
it
no
him?
more of it.
No.
That's for sure. It silently went away.
Um.
I
Rusty,
agree. I
you'd
agree. It
love to
should.
see more equipment for special. Yeah, yeah, we haven't even got another rock pick. Well, we got a, if you want to call it a rock picker today, a bucket that picks up rocks for a front loader. So that could be an option, but we haven't even. Oh, yeah, it was Cobbler on Aileron.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't seen it lately. A bigger cotton harvester. I thought I seen it in testing.
Over here, Looney. I'll get you. I'm right behind you.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
Do you have a vehicle? Ah, yes.
I do. I have these things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because something more for cotton. Why not? What else we got there?
Oh, Salmon says the challenges that Rusty's group game, the challenge group Rusty has there has made the game more interesting for him, that's good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, whatever, makes this game fun for you, and something maybe you haven't tried, just give it a shot. You never know, you might like it.
Yeah, for me, it was starting to make videos and then trying to find just what I was good at, basically. And doing the mod reviews, I enjoy testing. I always enjoyed trying things out and seeing what they would do and stuff like that. And it just kind of went that direction for me. And then the Let's Play stuff is still, I still like doing that. And then this live stream stuff is fun because we get to interact with viewers and play the game, and
yeah. I mean, I thank you a lot for exposing me to live stream, reading the chat, and being involved. It's nice. It really charges you up because Friday after our stream was done and stuff like that, when I was working the next day, and I was like, I really was charged up about that. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, just the interaction and everybody, getting to meet everybody this way. This is great, fantastic.
Yeah, it's nice when we see someone new come in there. It's like, hey, someone you haven't seen in the stream or whatever, and they they ask questions, or we can, and this way it's kind of instant, feedback, right?
Yes.
That the Red Cat, the new tractor today, it's good. It is.
Yeah.
It's we have it in here actually. Where is it? Let's go get it.
Yeah, you can show them.
Oh, that's the Fent.
It's
I got
on
so much stuff. Oh, there. That's the little guy.
I was planting with it.
Here's the little case. The little one that came out today is good too. It's really nice little tractor for its size. Here it is. I had it on a cedar. We can take it out over to the. This thing pulls really good. It's a really nice. It's kind of it's in medium tractors, right? But it's up there with the large tractors in my opinion.
Yeah, it pulled that cedar along, no problem at all.
It pulled
zippity doo.
Yeah, it pulled that 300 horsepower rated Amazon Cedar with no problem at all. I had it pulling. Actually, you know what? In my test video, I had it pulling that the biggest cultivator that we have base game.
Mm-hmm.
That one rated at 500 horsepower. It was pulling at full speed. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's so and the download megabytes is low, and apparently it's only, what was it, 13 slots or something like that. I don't really pay too much attention to that, but it is pretty low.
Yeah.
Oh, the
It's a
130
beautiful
one. Yeah, that was the one I was just in. Oh, here it is right here. The little guy. Yeah, this one.
The
here.
orange fella.
Yep, the little one that I got it painted up orange. That one, Rusty. Yeah.
I was using it for loading that silage there. It's nice. It turns really sharply and it's balanced, very balanced.
Yeah, this one also was pulling stuff way heavier than you should be.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the slot count's a little high on this one. I didn't check it out, but the megabyte
cool
the download
tractor.
size is low. So, yeah, I mean, if
Mm-hmm.
you're still on PS4, it might become an issue if you have a lot of stuff on your map, but I don't know if you. It's a really nice. I don't know. It's really nice. It's not. There's not a whole lot of bells and whistles on it. You can open the windows and the doors.
I even tried to do that. I'm going to check out the red one in the field. Options are on this one.
This one. Which open? Oh, and the sunroof. The left door, the right door, and a sunroof, I think. Is that what's... Anyways.
The light comes through the roof on the red
You're
one.
fine. You're over 1,500 megabytes in your hub. That's probably not a whole lot. Or is that gigs? No, because you got 8,000 gigs, I think, space on your download space.
I don't know. I know I'm at 12%. I just checked there when I downloaded these tractors today. How you doing?
Mine's always going up and down because the little guys
feel like a shark circling around me.
Shark circling the. I gotta go get my truck.
Cool
and
tractor. I'm gonna get the trailer. And
it's nice. All three of the tractors today were very nice. Actually, probably the highlight of all the 22 mods that came out today. There isn't really anything
and even
else.
The updated Dutsfire 9 series.
Yeah, although I don't really know what. Oh, it's something about a wheel. It fixed one of the wheel options or something. I don't know. It wasn't
something. Fixed something.
Fixed something on it.
They put the hammer to her and fixed her. All right.
Probably head backwards there just to tweak it a little bit. But even the John Deere that came out today is actually nice.
Oh.
A little high on the megabytes, but it's a JD. It's kind of expected to a degree.
Yeah. That one there we showed earlier, that's
yeah, it's right there. We got it right here.
I'm probably driving it, am I?
Well, it's right over here. This is the new John Deere that got released today too. A pretty. It's actually it's not.
Yeah, I was driving it.
Old Stream Farm. Yeah, I think it got sent back from what I think that's what I heard.
Because it was on the list there, and then it's not now, so.
Yeah, and it didn't get released, so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be on that.
Yeah, we'll be on the old stream farm, doing old stream farming.
Because that's if a new map drops, that's what's going to be where we'll be on the next stream. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know where I might be on each stream. Greenland's Welker's. Actually, Welker is, out of all the ones I've heard, Greenland's Old Stream Farm
But Welker?
But Welker is being talked about. And
I heard that too.
Stone. Oh yeah, go ahead. You were doing a series on it just before 22, right?
Oh yeah. It's still actually on the PS4. I stopped it, but I didn't go back to PS4. It's still there. But yeah, Welker. It would be interesting to do Welker, but I wouldn't do Welker until we got some large implements.
Yeah.
And then I would do Welker. Not a problem, but
well, Stone Valley has been knocked around too as.
But then again, what am I doing on my multiplayer map? I mean, it's pretty well like Welker there, you know.
Pretty much. Nick says Welker field. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's for Rusty. Yeah, the fields are a bit big for Rusty. Yeah. But what John says. John's point is, we don't really have a lot of big equipment for planting. I think is where the deficiencies are kind of sitting right about now.
Yeah,
because we got big cultivators. We have
24 meters.
No, but they're pretty big.
They're pretty big, yeah. 18.2, I think, is their large.
And we have fertilization options that are like out to 42 feet.
Yeah, meters. Yeah, they're really good.
42 meters. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. I'm still stuck in the 70s.
Rusty's is interesting where I am on my current series. My current series is on Erlengrot, and it'll be episode 12, 11, 12 coming out on Thursday. Anyhow, yeah. Small farm setup, no money signs. I started a small farm by field number 7 by the yacht area there, or the wharf area where the boats are. Yeah. And I'm doing... Do I got all animals? I got pigs, sheep, chicken, horses, and I'm going to have cows, but I didn't put them in there yet. Is there something? I got a dog too, so I think I got all the it's all a small little area. So small little tractors too.
I'm a little stuck here. He's asking about new ideas.
On my series, I believe.
Yeah.
New ideas. I gotta think about that for a minute. Other than the fact that I'm growing the food for the animals. I'm gonna expand my mowing and my picking up of the hay to make that a little quicker and easier. And then I can do 3 harvests a year on that field. Kind of growing everything on my own and feeding the animals and seeing how far that gets. And it might be a long-term series too, I'm hoping. And I might start another series there in about a month or less, and I got an idea what I like to do, but I still want to do this one, and I'll periodically drop in.
Oh.
What happening, Looney? I'm looking at the video. I see a lot of light action going. Oh my heavens!
And
Ado's not even here.
So I'm trying to dump the. I was like, okay, so I moved them out of the way, but more spawned underneath the more flowers spawned underneath the truck, and I'm hung up on the truck. The truck's hung up on the top of a bunch of flowers.
I gotcha. Yeah, I know what happened there.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Any new series idea on a new map? No, I don't. I guess right now. I'm waiting for a map and a sell point. I guess. Waiting, yeah. Patiently waiting for a map and a sell point, and now I'm going to start a new series. That's what I'm waiting for.
I would have been okay, but yeah. It spawned flour underneath my truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna get. That's gonna.
Yeah, they keep spawning up way too fast, eh? Like there's no chance to.
I don't have the time is on 1. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. That's Anyways, that's wow. Okay. That's about it for the stream, though.
Yeah, eh? It is time, isn't it?
It is 9 o'clock.
Bedtime for me. Like
yeah,
2-3 hours ago.
Past John's bedtime.
Yeah.
John, well, thank you, John, for hanging out with me. And so the stream did not drop even once today, thanks to my friend John Linden there, Luna View Farms. Check him out. He has saved my stream again for another day.
I'll give a wave to everybody so they can see my. Where's the wave? Okay, I got a moon. There you go. There. That's Luna View Farms right there.
Oh, I didn't run over the flower. I pushed the flower out of the way to dump my grain, and then more flour spawned underneath the truck and lifted up the truck. That's what happened. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah. Well, Rusty, thanks for dropping in and giving everybody, their links and everything. I appreciate that. And everybody that came in to see Looney and maybe me, thank you for dropping in tonight.
Yeah, so I guess we'll end it Looney. On there.
We're ending. Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Take care.